Live in New York but want to attend your granddaughter's birthday party in California without leaving home. Meet her in another world to watch her blow out candles in real time. It's not as crazy as it may sound. FaceTime and video chats have gotten us part of the way there, but they're limited to screens. The next generation of social apps is taking people into a whole new dimension, virtual reality. And it promises to change the meaning of human connection. After all, what is virtual reality if not a way to connect people beyond the bounds of physical space? Virtual worlds used to be the stuff of science fiction, but thanks to new technologies, these fantasies are quickly becoming reality. It won't be long before you, or a simulation of you, rather, will be able to hit up that birthday party using one of the best VR headsets. If you're still having trouble wrapping your head around futuristic ideas like robots, the metaverse, and AR versus VR, you're not alone. But don't worry. We're breaking down the concept and explaining the sort of tech you might encounter in the near or far future. So what is virtual reality exactly? However, before we begin our video, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. What is VR? Virtual reality uses computer technology to take you somewhere else, a digital space where you can move through and interact with others in a simulated environment. Whether that place is a cozy cabin, office building, golf course, or sunny beach, the virtual world is getting more realistic and more functional, thanks to rapid advances in the technology. But not all virtual reality is created equal. In the future, you might encounter one of four types: non-immersive, semi-immersive, immersive, and fully immersive. Non-immersive VR. You probably already use this type of virtual reality on a regular basis. These programs create a virtual place that you can look at and navigate using your phone or computer. First-person video games, home decorating apps, and all those virtual tours you can take right now for free fall under the non-immersive virtual reality definition. Semi-immersive VR. The next step up on the realism scale is semi-immersive VR. You use hardware, like a headset or a 3D screen, to make the virtual place seem like it's around you. You can explore the virtual place, but you're still interacting with it using things in the real world. Examples include flight simulators and 3D rides at amusement parks. Immersive VR. Virtual reality that uses a headset, hand controls, motion detectors, and possibly other wearables to give you the full otherworldly experience is considered immersive VR. You can physically walk around a virtual place while interacting with it inside the VR world. For instance, you can walk into a shoe store, pick a shoe from a shelf, check it out, and then purchase it, all from your living room. Fully immersive VR. Tech that stimulates all five senses to give a real virtual experience is called fully immersive VR. You've probably seen something like it in sci-fi movies, and while it's not quite a reality yet, the technology is coming faster than you may think. In fact, Madsen estimates it'll likely be available to the public within the next few years. How does VR work? Though it sounds like something from the future, virtual reality has been around for decades, and it still works similarly, though the quality has certainly improved. When was VR invented? The first virtual reality prototype was created in 1968 by American computer scientist Ivan Sutherland and his student Bob Sproul. The device was clunky. Its weight earned it the name Sword of Damocles, and primitive by today's standards. But it was groundbreaking in that it generated a virtual world with realistic images. Thanks in part to artificial intelligence, the tech has come a long way in the past 5 decades. Today, virtual reality requires two main components: wearables that give environmental information to the computer and virtual information to you, plus programs, computer software and firmware. Vision is the primary way human brains get information about the world, so the accurate simulation of sight is the primary focus of most VR. Computers use sophisticated software algorithms to make two-dimensional images, and videos feel three-dimensional. Once these images and videos are rendered or processed and put together, they are sent to a screen in the VR goggles or headset. So that's it for today. If you find this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.